Hey, hi-ho, and howdy, everyone. You, me, him, her, we, she, it, they, and a dog named Spot. Hey guys, what's up? How you doing? Hey, look, it's another thing. It's a new thing. That's crazy. It's another new thing. That's wild. It's fantastic. It's astonishing, in fact. Yeah. Remember when I got real depressed and my dog died and I was like, that sucked, and it happened on a bad day and I was like, that sucks, and then we disappeared for like 2-3 weeks, and then I came back and then I was like, yo, let's watch some fun, and then I was like, well, what fun should we watch? And then you guys were like, well, how about we watch this Funds? And we picked K-On! And we picked Yuru Camp and or Layback Camp, depending on how you say it. I say both, because I like to make things very complicated, even though I speak English, so more likely you'd just assume it was laid-back camp coming from me. But I struggled trying to figure out which one I was going to go with in the title. Point is, those were two things that got voted in on the poll that we did, the poll of happiness, joy, fun, and goodness. So far, this has been the intro of me just listing things, I've noticed. There's a lot of that. Point is, I don't do this all the time. Point is, there was a third choice, damn it, coming in just behind that their laid-back camp. A bit behind K-On! Because K-On! Exploded, so that was awesome. And I'm really glad people are enjoying both of those two shows. Like, seriously, I'm really glad. Dropped a stupid voice for a sec. Yeah, like, I'm so glad that everyone seems to be enjoying it. Because I absolutely adored my first little bout into K-On! And again, it seemed like the first 10 minutes of that show, and I remembered literally none of it. None whatsoever. So it was, when I said it was as blind as it could be, it was literally, it was like someone took my eyes out before we decided to watch it. Yeah, no, I had such a blast with that, and Laid-Back Camp was just a fun, really calm, relaxing, good time. So I'm super excited to be getting into those. And listen, they're Nichijous, man. It's gonna be fantastic. I think, probably, it will. Everyone loves this one. Yeah, so this was the third show that was on the poll that got voted in. I wasn't sure exactly how many shows I was gonna do, because I didn't want to do too many, because Lord knows I've complained about overworking myself in the past, because I fucking suck. But also, like, I don't know, I wanted to have a good time. I wanted to bring some good stuff and give an excuse to jump on some of the stuff that I've wanted to see, obviously, for a solid minute. And, you know, I want to counter our darkness, sorrow, despair, and sadness. So let's do it, man. We're going to do it with whatever I got. And it turns out I have these 3 shows. I have others, too, but these were the big 3. Anyway, so yeah, Nichijou. What do I know about the show going into it? Number one, there's one thing in particular I want to quickly address, because I completely didn't think to address it in K-On! Because my brain completely forgot that it was what it was. Both this and K-On! Are Kyoto shows, and if you guys obviously know anything about recent events, thankfully, it's been a little bit now. Hopefully they're doing as well as they possibly can. I do wish the best. I haven't heard much from them since. But obviously, Kyoto had been through some trouble earlier this year, to put it as lightly as I fucking can. And I love them dearly. I really do. They're fucking fantastic. They're a studio, number one, that treats its people right, and that fucking just make astonishing art, and I can never thank them enough for what they do for us, and I just wanted to say thank you to them, and I cannot wait to see the series that they help bring us. Also, I always put Hyoka is going to be a series where I put the little tribute intro thing in every single episode till I finish it, because it was obviously something that we were watching when it happened. And I will let that run through to the end of the series. But for these series, I will be continuing to dedicate all of them in the description and such. There, I probably won't put in the like minute-long tribute intro thing, but I do still want to very much make it clear that I want to send them my love, and I want them to know just how much they matter to us. That was the thing I wanted to say for K-On!, but I didn't realize it was a Kyoto show. I didn't remember that it was until after I'd already recorded the first episode. I was like, fuck, I should have said something, but I didn't. So I'm going to do that this week. Anyway, you'd think I know. I made a whole little video that was all talking about. Anyway, so that was just something I wanted to get in there quick and make sure that I got it so I didn't forget. There's another thing I need to remember to say as well, because I always forget to do it in the beginning of our new shows, because I'm terrible at my job. I'm a great janitor, but this job, not so good. Anyway, yeah, so what do I know about Nichijou? Not a ton. This is actually a show that I've seen a good few kind of like clips of in just passing by in, you know, your memes and shit, because it appears to be one of those kind of shows. So there's a couple little like clips I've seen of it. I watched a teeny bit of the preview for the dub that had just come out within the past couple months, which is going to be relevant to us here in a minute. So I'd seen just a teeny bit of that. I don't remember anything from it, but that was a thing. And what I don't really know what it is. It just sounds wacky and ridiculous, and it's very funny from what I understand, and it looks cute. I really like the art style. From what I understand, basically the way I'd heard it described previously was just a show that gets the idea of over dramatizing the simplest shit in the world and making them the most ridiculous, and it's one of the best of them at that. That's what I've heard, and that sounds fantastic. And if the little clips I have seen in the past prove anything, then yeah, that sounds like what it is. And I'm super excited. I am very excited to check it out. I've always ever heard amazing things about it. As for that other thing that I was just talking about, this show, unlike, say, Laid Back Camp, and like K-On! Did just get a dub as it, well, K-On! Had a dub for a while, but you get what I'm trying to say to you with my face. This show also has a dub. So, we're gonna do what we usually do. We're gonna do one episode sub and one episode dub, or one episode dub, one episode sub. I don't remember which order it is. I don't remember what this is set to. So we're gonna watch whichever one it is first, and then watch the other one second. K-On! We started with the dub, so yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I will watch one episode of each, and then we will decide from there what it is I would like to see. Because I don't know about the Japanese cast at all, but I at least do I at least do know a good few of the English cast. I know Monica Rial and Brittany Lauda. It's Ichiko's VA. It's Rico. Anyways, I got those two. They're both great. There was another one. I literally just saw it as I was looking something up. Don't remember who it is. Fucking Leah Clark, I think. Kobayashi's English VA, which is awesome. Anyway, so there's a couple of people I know from there. I'm sure there's more as well. I feel like there was another one, but I assume it's an extremely small role or something like that. But yeah, no, so there's some solid folks in there. Again, I don't know about the Japanese cast, so I'm pretty much going in blind on that front, which is pretty cool. Let's see. Do I have anything else in particular I need to say about the show? I don't really think so. I think we're pretty much good to jump into it from here. But obviously I want to go over some things about myself, because obviously it's a new series, and that means new folks may be dropping in to see whatever the fuck this is. I'm so fucking sorry about everything. Yeah, so a couple things. If you haven't noticed already, I talk a lot. My intros are extremely fucking long, but it's because that's my time to fucking interact with you people, and it's great. It's the it's the shawarma that I get every day. It is the social interaction I get with you fuckers, and I love it. I really do. Obviously I'd say bad words sometimes. I don't usually say mean words, but I do say bad words. Anyway, see, I talk a lot. I basically have two kind of states when I'm recording stuff. It's either being a goofy moron dumbass who talks about how adorable all these people are and calls them muffins and or beans, as well as the guy who bawls his eyes out and cries like a bitch baby over literally anything. I cry her head's cut off in the background, but I cry when this person smiles and just breathes. Anyway, so there's that. Anyway, it's basically the two states of being that I have when it comes to reactions, which is why we had some issues and needed to move on to some more funny stuff, because everything was dark and sad on the channel, so I really needed a break from that, especially with real life. And now we're here. Anyway, so there's that. We are very, very close to our subscriber milestone, which I'm really happy about. Hopefully we'll be hitting that soon. The goddamn 3rd anniversary of Double Hit is this week, which is also fantastic. So I'll be excited to be recording that a little bit here later. And I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to get down. When it comes to reactions, you will not be seeing, obviously, the full-on video or anything like that. You will get the little subtitly bit at the bottom and a timer, because the gods of copyright hateth my face to that one random guy out of nowhere who showed up on Psych, and I was like, "You ugly man, why you no show me my show?" And I was like, "Because I don't own it, bitch." I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. I can't give it to you. I don't have that power. I have the power to give you this. So, I'm sorry. Not that I can't give it to you, but that you have to deal with this. Anyway. Yeah, so that's how I handle that. Just in case, sometimes the subtitles in the videos won't always match what you guys are saying. Usually, obviously, with things like if I'm doing a dub or something like that, that's kind of a given. But with things like if we do end up watching something in Japanese, obviously, sometimes the subtitles will be a little bit different because my editing software is a bad man. Anyway, I think that's pretty much everything I need to get down. The other thing can wait till the end, and I will definitely remember to do it. I don't be stupid. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and to jump into the first episode of Nichijou. One last thing. As far as I know, this show also does have an OVA sort of thing, or at least one of them, that I think came out before the show itself did. There's like an episode 0 of sorts. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know your thoughts on that. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So if you have ideas, thoughts, or opinions, share them. Because I'm flying blind, son. I got no co-pilot in this world. I'm all alone. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and watch this. I don't remember which one we're starting off on. I think I even looked. But I'm stupid. So we're going to go ahead and wing it. And whatever it is, in the next episode, we'll do the other version and see which one I like more. I might like the dub more. Just in case. Just as a warning in general when it comes to me on this show, I like dubs. I'm a voice actor. What do you want from me? I like English VAs. What do you want? Leave me alone. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Not as long as the K-On! Intro, but longer than the laid back camp intro. Anyway, we're gonna get started here in 3, 2, 1, go. Bestow. Oh. Japanese is the answer. Look at these two. I really like the art style in this show. It's cute. I like it. Yeah, motivation's a bastard. Solid hair, my boy. You guys have control over the powers of Nate. Damn it. It's the way I like to spend my life as well. I cannot word today. Jesus. Ooh. This is lovely. What are you doing up? Because I bet you it's delicious. What? Look at this little adorable munchkin. Aw. Fish is good, man. Look at this sneaky little bastard. Are you okay? Oh, definitely not. No. Thievish fiend. Oh my god. Bye-bye, tiny one. You're goddamn adorable. I'm gonna melt. And so the world came to an end. That was what I was okay. That was what I was thinking of when I mentioned the extreme reactions to the smallest shit. Can't remember what I got that from. Was it like a Mother's Basement video? It might have been. This looks like it's gonna be fun. It's been so nice getting into all these shows, man. Just again, I have adored the other shows that we've gotten to check out, or at least the vast majority of them. I've tolerated some other ones. Oh my god, my heart. We fucking scatting on the goddamn OP. It's been so nice to be able to take a break from the just incredibly sad shit to whatever that is. Why is that? This is, I believe, what the kids refer to as a bop. I love it. Nice. I'm on board. I'm with it. She did. He did? Someone did. That little thing did. That is what that is, yes. I think this was the little part in the preview that I had seen. Again, I don't even remember who was voicing who, but I mean, that's rain of some kind. Probably won't find it in the forecast, but I mean, it's possible. Probably the sky. It's not particularly common, no. Oh no, she dead. But you got some new souvenirs, and that's awesome. I have a turtle like that. Had a turtle. I think it's gone now. Yeah, man, it would. Oh. I have several questions about that. I don't know what you're doing, but it sounds like it's important. It's a cultural thing. I don't know, man. I applaud the conviction to try and make it happen, whatever it is, but... Oh. I think it even said what it was. Hi. Intriguing. It's a mystery. We gotta get the Hyoka gang in here. She did. She moved. I seen it. It's a hell of a love letter. Oh my goodness. Right there on my screen. Oh. Solid landing. Hmm. You're gonna have to scale down like that thing like a goddamn Sam Fisher. You can do this. I believe in you. It's the end of the world right there. Oh. You adorable weirdo. That's fantastic. What's dangerous? Go watch the poor pupper's face, man. Excuse me? Who doesn't like sausages? What kind of animal? I'll say about my coffee. It's delicious. Oh, God. You got fingers, man. You gotta do this with it. You can't just slap it. It's just seasoning at that point. That sounds disgusting. An attempt was made. So close. I believe in you. You can do this. This is like a series finale level fight to the finish. I respect it. Yay. Maybe a little, but she's great. I love it already. You're all fantastic. Look at these two. I am quite lost. I'm having a great time, though. I have several questions. I felt that. Dude, I feel that. What if I want to talk, though? It's kind of like the one thing that I do well. So untrue. You see, I couldn't say half the words I said earlier today. What? I mean, he's trying, man. That's how they do it, man. Down with the kids and stuff, and not in that way. You know what I'm saying. Yeah, no, me too. Oh, no. How you end up with that situation? Sakurai. Watching fucking MMO Junkie again? I'm all about it. Oh. It's the Sweet Bean teacher. Or something. No, wait. I don't know. She's adorable, that's all I know. I get it. I'm abysmal with social situations. You wouldn't think so with the channel, but oh god, no. I have seen at least one. It's not sanitary, it's really not. This man is in a significant relation with his goat. Leave the poor man alone. You all about the goat lover? I respect that. Dead. Oh, Jesus. It's extreme. I was gonna say, a goat seems like an interesting choice. The most prestigious of all people. Oh. This is my dream, too. Oh. Oh, my heart. That was adorable. What about riding a goat, though? She did. Just gonna crumple her up like an accordion. That's a thought. Oh. Apparently not. I'm uneducated, so... It's a good call. It's good call, sir. My God. No. Well, that didn't take long. Ouch. What? Hey man, how y'all gonna do this sweet bony boy like that? So lost. What do you got against goats? I know that I was chastising him earlier about them being unsanitary. But have you seen baby goats? Have you ever fed a baby goat? It's goddamn adorable. Kojiro the goat? I'm all about it. You have ghosts coming out of your... Is he gonna transcend his goaty form? Is the teeny one the professor? Because if so, that's adorable. That's adorable. I love it. And you would top robot, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Not the littlest toe. You never know when that's going to be like this. You never know when you're going to need it. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Look at this little milk mustachioed goon. I love it. Apparently, the power of your feet is that sounds sounds like a weird statement. It is. It is very cute. Hey, man. Yeah, I imagine that's a pain in the ass. Yeah. I mean, you're great the way you is, but... Oh. Oh my God, these two muffins. That's what happens when you have a professor who is a teeny little sweet potato. Oh, dude, I don't know. I don't know who or where you are right now, but it's something. This is a whole thing. This show is weird. Also, it definitely has a lot of things being referenced that I'm sure I'm just not gonna get, which is gonna make me a little sad. I'm curious to see if that is easier to follow at points than in the dub. So that may be a benefit to going that route, but goddamn. I'll say this: I still had a great time, and it's fucking adorable and pretty ridiculous. This is a lovely fucking outro, by the way. I already like the regular art style, and then you throw this at me, and I'm like, this is also fantastic. Bye-bye. Is it now? I am. I I followed at least half of what was happening. More than, like, if I was watching fucking Pop Team Epic. So, like, I'm just saying, it could have been more difficult for me to follow. So that's always a good sign. I really did have a good time, though. Like, it's really fucking cute, and it's really just, yeah, it's great. But I'm a little lost. I don't know if that's going to get easier for my brain to follow. But I'm with it. I'm still with it. I don't know how much of that's just me being stupid and ignorant, or it just being all over the fucking place. But again, I had a great time. I really did. Yeah, I'm looking forward to more of this. It's pretty top. Anyway, I don't have much to say, and I don't know if this is going to be one of those shows where I really have much to say. I don't expect an abundance of plot progression with a show like this. Yeah, no, I had a really good time. That was fun. So lost, but I had a great time. Let's see. Things before I go. I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who's new, who showed up, and anyone who's coming back around for or from anything else. To check this one out. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I had a blast. Again, a little lost, but an absolute blast. It's like, I would describe the experience running down a street and then smashing into a boy and then exploding into the sky, wiping out an entire city. That would be about the blast I've had. Yeah, so there's that. Again, next episode, I'm going to try out the dub and see how that works. And I'll begin, if I remember correctly, we did dub for K-On! Next. We'll be trying out the sub next for that one. Obviously, if you guys are sticking around and having a good time and would like to stay around more, obviously you can subscribe and do that. I would love it. If you guys did, again, we are super close to our next subscriber special, which is going to be the Steins Gate movie, because I don't know if you know about this channel, but I really, really fucking liked Steins Gate. So I'm excited to see the movie. Anyway, so there's that. As I mentioned before, we are watching this K-On! Laid Back Camp. We're going to be finishing up Made in Abyss here soon after I get another week or so to maybe at least decompress. And we also have things like Your Lie in April. We had to put off not Aramanga. Aramanga is going to be finishing up here as well, so I just remembered. God, I really liked that last episode, too. You can be excited to watch more of that this week. But what the fuck am I trying to say? If you don't know, we ended up putting off Erased and Madoka Magica because of, again, where I kind of am in life at the moment. Two shows that I definitely am going to be finishing up here eventually, but I am going to be putting them on hiatus for now, and that's why we are checking out these kind of shows. So those are things to look forward to eventually. Also watching Hyoka, as I mentioned before, and Your Lie in April, which I'm hopefully going to be able to get to. I don't know if I'm going to be starting that back up again this week or maybe next week, but again, hopefully here very, very soon we're going to be able to jump back into that one again, because I really, really, really like that show too. Again, that's one of those Steins Gate Franks sort of shows where I'm just like, that hits the spot. Anohana as well. Though Anohana took me a minute to get into, not because it isn't fucking amazing, because it is. It's just, boy, got me in the feels and feels a bit. Point off. There's that. Also doing things like I'm playing Fire Emblem on the channel, which hopefully I'll be able to get to record some of that this week, because I haven't been able to play fucking Fire Emblem in so long, and it's been killing me on the inside. And on the outside, my big toe just shot off into the roof. No, it was the wall. That was the wall is what it was. Yeah, so there's that. And here very, very shortly, we're going to have some more things starting up on the channel as well. Ruby starts... Yeah, Ruby Volume 7 starts within this next week. So that's fucking crazy. And Pokemon will be starting on the channel here on around the 5th, probably not on the 15th, but I should have it on the 15th. But yeah, around that time, we're going to finally be playing Pokemon again. We're going to be jumping on Pokemon Sword and Shield because I'm so goddamn excited. Anyway, I think that's where I'm going to leave it there with you guys. Actually, I need to remember, because there was the one thing I remembered I was supposed to mention before, and I didn't in either of the other two new shows. We have a Discord. I always fucking forget to plug the Discord in new series. Forgot to in Erased, I forgot to in Madoka, forgot to in fucking K-On!, forgot to in Laid Back Camp. Well, we're here now. It's Nichijou, and I'm going to have to go back and say it in the other two. But yeah, we have a Discord that I'm trying to continue working on. I still need to fully iron out the rules, and I need to get to a point where I'm setting up new mods and getting everything actually put together and organized and just prettier, because it's great. It's a great place to be, I personally think. But I still need to fine-tune some stuff. But anyway, it is there, and I would love to see you guys and meet you, and because it's one of my favorite things to do is be able to, meet all you people. You guys are lovely. 99% of the time. Sometimes some random man shows up on Psychono and tells me I'm ugly. I called him a tsundere like 3 times, so it's okay. Anyway. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna end it. And I will see you guys next time for more Nichijou, for some more. Let's see, we got Yuko, Mio, because now there's fucking 2 Mios. There was another M1. There was another M1. I think the darker haired girl was an M1 too, but I don't remember what her name is. Damn it, I'll have to look that one up again. But Mio, Yuko, Nano, right? Or Nano or Nano. Nano would make sense because robot, but also it's Japanese, so I don't know. And Little Wee Professor. And it was great. And we have Goat Boy. I don't know how relevant Goat Boy is, but Goat Boy's great. Shoutouts to him. I had to think of myself as a goat boy of sorts. I fed a goat once. Multiple times. Quite a few times. This has been Shannon and Goats. Thank you for your time. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I got more stuff to do. Anyway, I love you guys. Take care. I hope to see you guys again. I hope you guys have a good time here. And I hope you guys had a good time here. Whatever. Bye. I'm leaving. Toodles, doodles, and lemons. What the fuck? I don't know who I am anymore. It's all... I'm Goat Boy. I remember now.